There's a lot a man can teach you without ever saying a word, but there's also a lot he never says at all. My father was a quiet man, worked till his hands went numb. He showed me how to fix a fence, but never how to fix what's done. He showed me how to hold my ground, how to stand when life gets mean, but never showed me what to do when standing starts to feel like breaking me. He said, don't complain, just keep on moving, and I learned to do the same. But I never learned to talk about the weight I couldn't name. So I grew up with a silence that sounded just like pride, but it was really just an echo of everything he hid inside. My father had a whiskey habit and a heart he never showed. He taught me how to survive things, but never how to let them go. He said, boy, you gotta be tough now, like softness was a sin. So I learned to like my feelings before they ever got in. I watched him carry storms in silence, like it made him something strong. But I saw how it was killing him, slow and steady all along. And I swore I wouldn't be him, but I hear him in my tone when I'm sitting in the dark at night, trying to hold it on my own. 'Cause love can be unspoken and still leave scars behind. And sometimes what a father never says echoes through a son's whole life. What my father never said is it's okay to not be strong, but you don't have to carry everything just to prove you belong. What my father never said was you can break and still be whole, was you don't have to bury everything inside your soul. What my father never said, I had to learn the hard way. I became the man he raised me to be, but sometimes I don't know who I am. Just another quiet version of a tired working man. And I love him for the lessons that kept me standing tall, but I wonder if he ever knew what silence cost us all. 'Cause I've spent years repeating the same things he believed, and some of them were strength and some were ways to grieve. And now I'm sitting with my own son, trying not to make the same mistakes, trying to find the words my father was too proud or scared to say. I don't hate the way he raised me, but I wish he'd let me see that being strong don't mean you suffer quietly, endlessly. 'Cause I carried so much anger before I learned it was just pain, and I passed it to myself in 1,000 different ways. Now I'm breaking what he handed me, so my boy won't feel the same. So he knows that real forgiveness starts with speaking out the pain. And I still hear my father's silence, like it's sitting in the room, but I'm learning how to say the things he never got to. 'Cause generations passed down, more than blood and last names. They passed down all the words unsaid and every hidden shame. What my father never said is it's okay to not be strong, but you don't have to carry everything just to prove you belong. What my father never said was you can break and still be whole, was you don't have to bury everything inside your soul. What my father never said, I had to learn the hard way. I became the man he raised me to be, but sometimes I don't know who I am. Just another quiet version of a tired working man. And I love him for the lessons that kept me standing tall, but I wonder if he ever knew what silence cost us all. 'Cause I've spent years repeating the same things he believed, and some of them were strength and some were ways to grieve. And now I'm sitting with my own son, trying not to make the same mistakes, trying to find the words my father was too proud or scared to say. I don't hate the way he raised me, but I wish he'd let me see that being strong don't mean you suffer quietly, endlessly. 'Cause I carried so much anger before I learned it was just pain, and I passed it to myself in 1,000 different ways. Now I'm breaking what he handed me, so my boy won't feel the same. So he knows that real forgiveness starts with speaking out the pain. And I still hear my father's silence like it's sitting in the room, but I'm learning how to say the things he never got to. 'Cause generations passed down, more than blood and last names. They passed down all the words unsaid and every hidden shame. What my father never said, I'm learning how to say out loud. The strength ain't never had in pain or carrying a crowd. What my father never said, I'm saying to my son instead, so the silence doesn't follow him like it followed me instead. What my father never said ends with me tonight. Maybe he did the best he could with what he understood. Maybe love was there inside him, just never spoke like it should. But silence is a language that gets passed down like a chain, and breaking it means facing every buried kind of pain. So I'm choosing words he couldn't say for the ones who come behind. What my father never said, I'm saying in his place tonight, that it's okay to not be okay and still be doing alright. Oh, what my father never said, I'm rewriting line by line so the next generation don't grow up the same as mine. But my father never said, I'm finally letting go. I still love him for what he gave me, but I'm learning from what he couldn't